Ass is the only drug, and I got no dealer. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch shit. A titty bitch shit. I want to try that again. Tinder is a dealer. I'm banned from Tinder, and it happened completely randomly. It wasn't like I wasn't even being shitty. It just, I woke up one day and it was like, you're banned, and I'm like, what like, I don't know if my account got hacked or something like that, but like, I tried like even applying with a different phone number and stuff. I was like, no, I'll just make a new Facebook, and I'll like, no, I'm fully like, they got me something. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they think I'm a terrorist. I must be too good at hitting the booty. They're like, nah, this man, how is anybody else supposed to have any game if he's on here? I don't know what the deal was, but like, yeah, I just got banned randomly. It was fucking like actually really annoying, because like, that's like, Tinder's like, I would say 70% of the online dating for the island here. So it was really annoying. Facebook dating is probably the best one, but they've recently come out. Quinns reviews of online dating apps. Are you ready? Okay. Tinder is 70% of the volume of pudgy on the, like, ass on the island. Like you're gonna find 70% of your ass is in Tinder, but it doesn't mean that Tinder doesn't have its faults. If I were to review Tinder, I would say that it falls under the abuse category, abuse of romance or of love, because it does and sets the pace. Oh, we can get a second here. Yeah, there we go. It sets the pace for all the other apps because everybody's trying to copy them, right? So one thing that happens on all of the dating apps, and write this down, get a fucking pen, write this down. We're just coming at you with the energy today. But the one thing that all the apps do is they keep you hooked. So let's say that you live in a small island and there is only, let's say, 300,000 people that live on that island, approximately. I think it's more than 3 million? No, 300,000? I think there's only 3 million people in BC, and there's like, anyways, doesn't matter. Say there's 100,000 people live on the island. Only, let's say, probably 10,000 of those people are on the app, and probably only 5,000 of those people are within your range. And even within those people, actively at all times, there's probably only like 2,000 people that are actually like going to be swiping at the same time as you. Now you got a good chunk of people to swipe through, but if you're thirsty, if you're dry and you're thirsty, you'll probably swipe through those 2,000 people within a week. The problem is that there's not an extra 2,000 people the next week. The next week, it's still the same 2,000 people. So if you swiped on, like, maybe you said yes to 1,000 of those people, if you, like, you're gonna get like 15 or 25 of those people will come back at you, and that's it for the whole year. You've already swiped your 2,000 people. So the problem with Tinder at this point is that like, they are going to fill in the gaps with fake profiles. What they do is they take men have no standards. No, a hole is a hole is a hole. It's a joke, but it's not a joke, but it's sort of a joke. I mean, anyway, I think the standard comes a little bit closer to when you get to the moment, if that makes sense. Like I need to hang out with the person, and I got to find out if I like them in person, not just based on their profile, because profile doesn't. Yeah, I'd rather just meet the person and find out. But that's a whole other thing. But the Tinder is like, it sets the basis for all the other apps, and the thing it does is it fills in fake profiles. It finds photographs from other people's profiles that are like popular in other areas, and then it'll take a couple photos from one profile and then like some like popular like traits from another one and make a fake profile. And they're not doing anything illegal or wrong because it's in the like little like thing that you say yes to. So they're stealing your photos and your like the things you wrote, making fake profiles from that for areas that you're not in, so that like somebody else has something to swipe on, so that they keep coming back to the app. Basically it makes the app more popular and keeps people's hopes up. It's nothing different than the addiction of those. I saw a guy, I was in a chair I was at a sports bar recently. I was sitting in a chair, and the man needed me to move the chair. He wanted me to move the chair so that he could get at the machine behind me, which was you put coins in to get those crack. You know those things that you crack to see? It's kind of like, it's not like a scratch card, but it's a lottery card, and you have to crack them open. He called them crackers. I had to get out of my chair in the middle of my meeting. We were having a meeting at a sports bar to talk about drifting, and he asked me to get out of my chair so that he could crack those things. And that's all Tinder is the hope, right? Like that's it. So Tinder, I got banned from Tinder. I don't know why the fuck I got banned from Tinder. I wasn't even talking to anybody on Tinder. It was just random that I got banned. It's fucking annoying. Anyways, so to follow that up, Facebook Dating is actually the next good one, but there's a problem. It used to be really, really good because Facebook didn't have any incentive to keep you addicted to it, but for some reason they made this big change recently that if you swipe through all the people, that they then take profiles that have nothing to do with you from completely random parts of the world and throw those in there and call them lucky picks. And they're like, oh, we found this lucky pick. And what ends up happening is the people who are local, maybe there's only one person on today, and that's all I really want to see. I want to see if one person's, maybe I'm missing that connection that I wanted, but maybe that's their one person. But then that one person, like before they added lucky picks, would just show up. It'd be like, you have one person to swipe on today. Do you want to swipe yes or no? And you swipe yes or no. But now that they got lucky picks, there'll be 1,500 lucky picks that are like, they're like, this person's from California. And you're like, I'm nowhere near California. Like, would you like to like this person from California? And you're like, no, I'm trying to find the people who are like, actually, like I could actually connect with locally. But there's just one that just happened. And they thought this was a great solution. So they've ruined the Facebook dating app now. Then you have what is the fucking Hinge? Hinge is so bad. They're so blatant about making fake profiles. They stole that thing from Tinder and then they just ran with it. And it's like, you can see it. It'll say like Texas University on their shirt, and it'll say born in Arizona, and you're like what? They're not in Victoria. They're not local. They're not on the island. The best part, the thing that makes these so obvious about these dating apps is that we live in Canada and the dating apps are mostly written for the US. So all of these like tactics of stealing from profiles and creating a fake profile are so blatant obvious, because they'll have things like, it'll be in the background and they'll be like, you can clearly see that's like they're in San Francisco and they've got like a University of Pasadena, California, and you're like, man, like these are not local people. It's not like all of a sudden we had a bunch of Americans, even though 2016 and we had like the Trump and like that, we did have a bunch of Americans, and now there's more Americans in Canada, but there's not this many, like, so Hinge is really bad for it. Every girl that's on Hinge is like, oh, do you want to be my long-term partner forever? Like, do you want to get married and have kids just from fucking like swiping once? Like, no, man, I just want to hang out and see if you're like cool. Like, fuck, are you interested in long-term relationships? Well, no, I don't know yet until you fucking like just talk to me. Like, I can't make that choice right now. So Hinge, the quality and presentation is really good. And they've got some filters that they do. They have some auto filtering, whether you like it or not, to make your your photos look better. But then everybody else is kind of like a little bit better too. And then you meet them in person and they're not as good as the way the natural built-in filter works. So Hinge is a little bit in there. And then Bumble is really annoying only because girls are so fucking scared. They're so bad at pickup lines. Girls are so bad at pickup lines. So the cool thing about Bumble is that you make that connection and only the girl can start talking to you first, which you think is a great idea to start with. And then the girls are like, hey. And you're like, dude, you expect more of me. Why can't I expect more of you? And they don't say hi, but then they just like delete you because they're too scared to talk to you. And you're like, fuck, just say hi to me. So Plenty of Fish is so bad. So I used to be a Plenty of Fisher. I liked Plenty of Fish for many years, but one thing that they don't do, and we're still on this high energy review. We're not even playing video games yet. It's just Quinn ranting about dating apps. But like POF used to be really good because it was low. It was Craigslist with a picture. It was so low tech that people would just put words in and then their picture. There was no extra like swipe this way or do this extra special thing, and there was no things like there was no special like extra thing. It was just a picture and some words, and that was it, and it worked just fine. And then they had to go fuck it up with all this like live person. There's somebody in your you're like, you're in this, you can watch this person live. So they have live streaming now, and most of it's girls just at home smoking and watching TV and like, then you have to trade bits and all this garbage, and it's just fucking trash. And the main core, like the idea of meeting another person and dating them, is still broken because they don't require anybody to update their profile. Some of the profiles are like 15 years old in there. Those people are probably dead at this point, but the profile is still on there and it's still active, and they don't like message you to update your password or update your photos. So you're swiping through photos, and I mean, I've been on there for I don't know how many years. Like, I keep coming back to it every time somebody dumps me, and I see profiles on there that are profiles I saw like 10 years ago, and I'm like, dude, like, just fucking update this. But they know they're not quite doing that Tinder thing where they're making fake profiles, but by having a volume of profiles, you have lots to swipe on. So there's that garbage. OkCupid is probably the best quality one of the bunch, but nobody is using it because it doesn't have the like volume of profiles in there, that it doesn't like. Basically, people gather in crowds when there's a crowd, so the crowd becomes bigger. Because OkCupid is not doing the tactics to make fake profiles, they're not getting the people coming in. But it's the one that works, honestly, is the most honest of the bunch, that isn't trying to steal your money or like fake you out or anything like that. So like, fuck. Anyways, that's the end of that rant, and I got banned from Tinder. Car person dating app would be really good. Yes, I like. I wanted to restart that race, but whatever. Fuck, I'm touch deprived, goddammit. Grindr review? Grindr is full of bots. It is 95% bots. We didn't even get a touch on bots. Fucking Facebook is so full of Chinese bots. Actually, I think honestly it's I was looking at some of the English and the grammar and stuff of the bots, and I think it's people in India pretending to be Chinese girls trying to get to marry into the US. It is 40, I would say Facebook dating is 40% fake Chinese profiles asking you to join their WhatsApp. But Grindr is like, it is so littered with bots, it is unusable. It is unusable because you just get ding, 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 ding of all these like fucking fake profiles. But because if you get into the backstory and the history of Grindr and like the ownership, it was actually Chinese owned to start with. Then the U.S. government forced Grindr to be switched to a U.S. server, and they made a U.S. person buy Grindr, and then they fucking didn't change anything about it because the U.S. was worried that China was spying on Americans through Grindr. This is a real thing, by the way. So they forced an American person to buy it, but did no updates to safety or security or any of that shit. And so it's just garbage. It's absolute garbage. There's you don't know if somebody's on there. Most of the time the app crashes, and there is this huge delay. The whole purpose, the one unique thing about Grindr is it gives you distance and whether somebody is online or not. But even that is so fucking broken because they now have this thing, like you can be online for hours. You could have your app open and just staring at the fucking app the whole time. But because it like the app's broken, as soon as you close the app, that's when it shows you're online, and it's fucking messed up. And you just get like you get the yeah, and it's just ads. It's just all ads. All of it's ads. Okay, let's do a race. I'm gonna win. That's the most energy you're gonna get from this tonight. Now I'm gonna be quiet for another solid 4 hours. But yeah, that's Quinns Dating profile rant. We can sum it all up is just send hoes, please. Just send your hoes. If you got hoes, send them. No. There's no way this fiberglass bodied car can destroy a steel rail.